Hey y'all, I don't know what I did. Okay, it just seems so quiet. Wow, got these gadgets. Hey, good morning, y'all. Give me a minute. I know it's kind of quiet. I usually play my music, but good. I'm supposed to start putting some of these gadgets away too, because they're getting in my way. See, whenever I upgraded to another gadget, and my nieces, I don't know, got phones, but I got my little nieces and nephews, little young ones now, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna see if they need a phone. I don't need all these. It's just that when I upgrade, I still keep my phone. But what happened right now is, though, I really wanted to come on my new gadget. And y'all remember last night when I came on there, it was dark. So somebody said, well, you go into your settings to your camera. I did that. And then it was trying to upgrade, upload. And I pushed it. I don't know why I did that. Because it kept on reinstalling. And last time I just looked, it just reinstalled 200 and will transfer from one of my other gadgets, 274. I don't know if it's pictures and videos or whatever mixed together. But then that was when that was over, and then it started uploading something else, the system of whatever. And that's what I'm going to do today. Not just push it to the side and say, let me come on this. I had to come back on later on Bless 2 to do another test run with it because I got very impatient. I didn't want it to keep going on and on and on, installing, but it's installing everything on there from the gadgets. And it was just kind of irritating. So I decided to just come on back over here. Let me have my shit, y'all. Then we can move right along because I'm not going to tally around. Okay. Good morning. Okay. Morning. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all bottle of Awa because I be needing something down there. Ooh, it tastes so good. I knew that it would. Let's get right down to the list, y'all. Oh, damn. Okay, where are my specs at? Let me speak to y'all first. Let me see. Let me got my specs. Let's see who I was in the house this morning. Shirek King, good morning. Manny, good morning. Still Shady, Miss Gerald, Shanice, Right Black, Brown Beauty Real, Hey Shanice Franklin, Anthony Smith, January Capricorn, Palant, Diver, Prayed Up, Leslie. Okay. God rising family, positive affirmations, positivizing, like mentality, manifest positive body. So energy, conflict, resolution, spiritual. Okay, that's cool. Believe in all that, but I think I'm more, well, I guess positive is, yeah, mentality, manifest positive. I don't know. I guess that's the same as believing in what I believe in. So anyway, thank you for that. Pretty chocolate girl. But anyway, let's get, and I'm going to sit here spinning. Hey, Lady Nika, all my time on speaking, y'all. Okay, now let's get right here to the list. Y'all know that I'm not going to play nothing that's going to insult people or make people mad. But when I get to my part, which I didn't get a lot this week, that's fine because some people just really don't have a personality. And I don't want to really say the name of the top person, but that top person had so many votes. So many votes. And we would have thought, and I would have thought, that the top person would have been Mona, Dory, and I even thought maybe Yusef would be in there, but he wasn't. And who all was involved in all of that? So they said a lot, about her. And at first I was going to read everything they said about her, but no, I got to stick with somebody I know got a personality. Well, she has one, but I got to stick with somebody that doesn't mind because it's members only. And if I were to come say everybody, but I am going to talk about Stanky Baby though, because basically we say the same thing all the time. She was on there and she came in there second. Let me see. Yeah, and it says Stanky Baby. What did it say Stanky Baby? They said Phi Bay. Now keep in mind that Brianna and Kimmy don't put their opinion on it. This coming from the folks, y'all, writing on there anonymously. But they saying that Phi Bay, she need to stop shouting out GX. He really don't like you. He's caught chasing. And this thing again, it didn't come from none of us. GX, if you see this, okay? But you stink, you look like you stink. And all she over there talking about is Brianna's kitchen. But that's because, in my opinion, Brianna's kitchen is larger than that little condo. All the square footage of that condo is my opinion. So I'm going to get to that part of it. And we'll hear that part of it. Then we're going to hear about why, meaning me. And Lady Nika was honor mention. But I didn't get a lot. We're going to hear what they said about Pizarro. Oh, my God. See, I'm just like Miss Pizarro. I don't give a damn what nobody say about me. I'm going to take it and keep on pushing, y'all. So give me a minute. Let me get to my time step of Pizarro and then me, because I'm not going to. And I wish I could talk about the others. It's hilarious. It's funny, but they're not going to see it that way. Some people just don't have a personality. Hold on 1 minute. I think this is my timestamp. Let me see.
Pizarro, you made it?
I think this is it.
A lot of people, but I would tell you that nobody got more nominations than her as far as her list. So that was a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah. So, Bless, I see Bless dropped down in the chat.
Oh, yeah, go me first.
You really must have been being very nice this week because you only have one entry. And Bless, they said,
one entry, but it's a nice entry. I was disappointed.
Well, it's actually a really nice one, Miss Bless. They wanted to put you on the prayer list. They said they enjoy your commentary. They said that they like you. They said keep up the good work. So there you go. That was positive. Yeah, that really was positive. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it was positive, but then she found one that just came in. Thank you for the positivity. Whoever wrote that, I do appreciate it, but let's continue.
That was really nice. So congratulations, Miss Bless. You did get that one vote. We had a late nomination, Miss Bless. This person actually wanted you on. See, it started out so good, Miss Bless. And then I scrolled down. This person I scrolled down and this is what we get. This person wanted you on That's That Bullshit, Junkie Stunts, Council That Bit, and Shanigga of the Week.
I made all the lists, y'all, but listen what they put.
They said, stop saying we and represent yourself, lady. Debbie and Olivia looks better than you and younger.
No, y'all. I took one of them as an insult and the other one, y'all know better. Look at the pictures. So that's one of my haters. Okay, let's continue.
No. I don't know who put this. They said get you some there and remove that mistake. Stop thinking everyone likes you. You are rude and disrespectful. Lady, everyone not laughing with you. Some are laughing at you. They said that you look a whole train wreck waiting to happen. They said, seriously, stop putting everyone down and self-check. They said, drink tea instead of coffee.
Never. No. I will not stop drinking coffee. I got tea. I got all flavors tea. And then I want some with some caffeine. I drank Yerba Mate. Okay. And it has caffeine. Never, ever. And no, don't compare me to those two. Why did you pick the worst? No, don't take it the wrong way, W. But no, I don't look nothing like you at all. And then that other lady over there lying about her age, which I'm not an ageist, but oh, come on now. Never. And I am not rude. And I'm not down and talking down on nobody. I'm giving commentary what I see on the streets. Now, if I got to say a little something about somebody, however, I will do that. Like I'm going to say something in a minute when I get to with this list. I lost my time step for Miss Rosario, but I'm going to get it back. I want y'all to hear what they said about Rosario. Maybe Stanky Baby, but y'all need to go pay whoever having. Pay their $1.99. If you can't afford the higher tier, $1.99 is not bad. You know, for a show. This is a show. That's what the whole membership thing is about, to get something fun and extra. Because I'm not going to ever talk about the whole thing. Y'all got to go watch it. I'm basically going to always talk about me, you know, and then the part where I know people got a sense of humor and can take a roast and a gag and a little bit of dragging. I'm not internalizing that. Let's go.
I don't agree with none of that.
Why does somebody say all of that? First of all, the people that you said look younger and better than Les, I'm gonna have to disagree with that. Because both of those
got a late picture for the junkie stunt list on 5 Girl, I got
hold on a second. So Les, let me just say, sis, that I don't agree with any of that. I think you are a nice looking young lady. I don't think you're elderly at all. All of that was one entry from one person. I think that's their opinion. Opinions like assholes, everyone have them, but I certainly don't agree. Olivia and Doug is so ugly, they look sweet. So I don't understand what's going on.
On that note, we gotta add a late entry to the junkie stunts list for 5 Why 5 got this wig, the same list wig off of Wish? It's $17.63. Why does somebody list it for $110 on her website?
The same reason why she got them Party City wigs from down there that wait, what? It's the same picture.
I'm trying to find your timestamp again, Lady Nika. Yeah, they had the audacity to put Lady Nika on there too, y'all. See, yes, bless this. Yeah, it was. So let me get that timestamp while we finish listening to this. Now y'all see, this is fun. We laughing at this.
Why did you do that? Are you okay? Girl, this thing clearly says right here that you could get a loose, short, human hair wig, and it don't say nothing about their hair, none of that shit. It don't say nothing about eating some real sport and shit afterwards. And this one is $17.63.
And she got herself for $110.
And it's actually a cute wig. Do you think that's human hair? It looks synthetic to me.
That's definitely synthetic, and it definitely, the lace is not gonna be that pretty.
Bitch, that lace tough like a piece of.
And you know that right here is not. This ain't no wig right here. You do know that, right? That's not no wig.
Yeah. What they doing, and they actually showing pictures of wigs, but I'm not gonna show that. And my timestamps is on the gadget that I'm on. I wasn't planning on coming on this gadget. I was trying to come on my new gadget, but like I said, kept installing this, downloading this. One of them took 5 minutes, decided to come on here, so I'm gonna have to actually find it again myself. But I want y'all to hear the whole thing about Pizarro and Lady Nika, so we're gonna get to it. But if anybody else remember the timestamp, let me know and I'll go ahead and get there. Thank God for a new day. Hey, say simply A. Breathe, laugh is contagious. Good morning, Shirley. Margaret Bourne.
That right there is a song. But the one next to it, that short pixie line, I know you get really upset when people start talking about pussy hairs and all of that. I'm telling you that wig looks synthetic. Now, I do have a question, honestly. Why is that picture on wigs?
Now she done stole some picture of somebody, a model wearing a wig, and she put it on her thing. Lord, baby, you need to do a little better, Stanky baby. I tell you.
Did your vendor? I would ask my vendor seriously. I would just ask my vendor to not provide me stock photos, and I would really work hard to get some authentic photographs because this is embarrassing.
I'm saying all that people plastic.
Yeah, it's clearly. And then the other thing too is I don't even believe because look at the layers in that wig, Bree.
Yeah, but anyway, she got dragged like I don't know what. If y'all want to hear the rest of the stuff I Stanky baby, like I say, go on over there and give it a gander too. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna hurt. So I'm saying now, let me put your hold again, and I gotta get my other timestamps because I'm on my gadget. But I had it. Unless you're gonna play the phone call, we did. Yeah, but I got my timestamps on here. If you want me to play it, you got the timestamp. Because I'm on a gadget that I put everything, and I had no intention on coming on this. I came on here on the last minute. So I'm kind of finding, my stuff on my own right now. Because I don't mind playing if you want me to. I definitely will do that. Good morning, Mimi. So hold on a minute. Let me see. No, that's okay. Now, I don't really know too much about, oh Lord, should I say the name? I really don't know too much about this one person over there in the black sector. And I don't know how they are too, with this going on. So I'm hesitating to play that one too, because they mentioned the name that if I were to say it, everybody would know who I'm talking about. Because like I said, I'm trying not to really go there with people who don't, what I perceive is not having a personality, can't take a roasting gag, etc., etc. Hold on. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to find all the 10 steps again. But Lady Nika was on the list, and what they were doing were that bringing up the old stuff again about her. If she want to mention it, you can. But we're tired of hearing about Lady Nika because y'all are jealous or ashamed because she's a beautiful woman. So they're gonna talk about her mouth again. Stuff that just don't make any sense. At Pizarro, she had a lot of them on there too. But since I'm on this gadget where I actually had everything set in place for me to play, I can't play it. So that'll take up too much time for me to go back through it and get it again. So what y'all need to do, like I say, whoever's interested, go ahead and pay your $1.99 and you can catch everything. Because there was more said about Stinky Baby over there. It's basically how we be dragging her anyway. So that's the only reason why I let y'all hear about Stinky Baby. Y'all know I really don't care about what somebody said about me. I'm a grown woman and I can take that kind of stuff. Good morning, Mary Bond. Born. So it's only $1.99. Y'all know y'all love hearing this. That's why y'all came. Because I'm assuming because I put up there the list. But when I come back on my new gadget, I might discuss it again because then I can get it out this gadget that I'm on right now. Because I watched it yesterday and then I went over it again this morning to make sure I don't play that number one person. If I were to start saying stuff about that person, y'all gonna know who I'm talking about. And folks gonna run over there and say, that's what's talking about everything that they have on the list. I mean, it's obvious who this person is. So no, I gotta skip that. No, it's obvious that I'm not trying to let them do what they do because they can't take a look from that. Now let's move on. Yesterday, I said a little bit last night, Dutch was still in his feet, but I said that about many places where that lady attacked me, but that's not the part I want to get into. I don't care about that. I don't have no energy right now for it. I really don't care. And if I ever need to go that way, I will. But right now, it's just not important because I don't be there. But of course, people told me that somebody was on and somebody that frequent my chat was over there saying the most in the amen section or whatever the case. I don't even care about that either, y'all. Now, I want to talk about April for a minute. Now, when Ronnie Q came on there to Duchess, she immediately started dragging April. So when I rolled over there to see what they was talking about, being that I was being discussed, she was on the panel and she was telling somebody half breed. I know she was talking about it. So that made me listen a little longer. And so I know April knows I've been heard by now that what was going on. But why so mad at April? Why you deflected to April? Everybody say the same thing about you. Right, Q? Get a panel. Now, I wouldn't want to have to sit around and wait for somebody to come live to say what I want to say. You probably messed up. One of those panels usually go on. I don't know if y'all have a kumbaya moment, you and Livy over there or not. But if so, you still got that one panel going. I don't know if you can still go at Kings. I don't know. I just know you sit around, wait for folks to go live. And, and it seemed like, the person trying to go in, I don't know what's going on with them, Livy. If you did again, like I just said, if you really don't, give one, give who? I really don't give a damn. Nope. So let's get back over here. And we're going to look it over there because last night I couldn't remember where the Roach Gate was. And then when somebody said that, he was talking about it. I said, that's what I saw. When I went over there, I stayed around, left, came back around again. That's where it was. We're going to get there too. Okay. Good morning, pork chop and gravy. Good morning, pork chop and gravy. I like your name. Some of these things I like. Good morning, Voodoo. Yeah, let me get there. Then I got a whole line, man. Nah, girl, I be ignoring all that. People don't normally watch, I ignore it. Let me turn this commercial down. Yeah. See, you got to pick your battles, what's important and who cares. And then I got this one person that nobody don't even watch. Talking about something 2 or 3 years old. Oh, Lord, move on. Life goes on, y'all. Life goes on. And one thing I would never do, I would never get into it with somebody at that level and then come around and start kissing everybody as, you know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't do that because you're the one look stupid. You're the one running around kissing everybody's ass. Several of y'all. If the shoe fit, I said shoe fit. If the shoe fit, wear it. Okay? Good morning, Jess Blaze. Now, let me turn this up so I can let y'all hear about April. Let me do the speed. April is not afraid to clap back. Believe that. April will clap back. Can somebody put the fair rights up for me? Thank you very much. So she wasn't scared to go in on her. But then y'all also she went in again on old Libby. What's up with that? Wow, she went in again on old Libby. Let me do this real fast too while waiting. She surely did. I keep forgetting I got this. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, exhibit portions of copyright motion, pictures, videotapes, or video. This under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. No, reading it kind of fast. Okay, now let's go. I'm gonna move that though. Let me get back over here to my comments. Here we go. Thank you, Manny. Let's Big Cheeto go.
Bitch, don't address me.
Wait a minute.
Bitch. Motherfucker.
Wait a minute. Gotta put my speed on. Which one is this?
What's some motherfucking facts, bitch? You can address me. Bitch, I state facts. I don't explain myself. I state facts, ho. Motherfucking bitch. Don't come over to Duchess Kelly Love's chat thinking you saying something slick, bitch. Everybody know I state facts.
And for the record, I did not know. Y'all know I don't read that chat, so I didn't even know all that was happening. I know she was in there and I said hello, but I didn't know all this extra shit. But
yeah, she wrote that shit this morning, and I was busy doing shit, so I couldn't address it. And by the time I got done doing what I have to do to be a productive citizen, so I can shop at stores other than steal from the 99-cent store, your live was over.
April, they not gonna never let that go, baby. Okay, that's just like they got the same sorry tired. When I say they, I don't necessarily mean her or Duchess and they. Anybody in general. Have you noticed whenever they read me, what is it about? My teeth, my hair, my age. What is it about with the lady Nika? She got her mouth fixed. Something happened back in the day, and then they say the most they want to come back and be friends and all that all kind of stuff. They got the same old read for Rosario, same old read for Kimmy, and I think that stand for way back then. It's old stuff, and things. Okay, so in other words, they really don't have nothing on you.
Ever try me, bitch? I don't have to motherfucking bow down to anybody, bitch. Motherfucker, I start my facts and I keep it pushing, bitch.
But I don't understand. I mean, I didn't know that you and April. I mean, just ask April have an issue.
We don't have an issue, but since she's such a kiss ass bitch, she thinks she's doing something. But bitch, you better keep your little pasty ass.
No, I thought when I heard that she was coming up there to let loose, I immediately thought she was going to talk about what was just said about me, but evidently it wasn't important to her either, which I don't blame you. It wasn't important. It's not a big deal. And I thought, she was going to immediately go on Libby. Well, she did get there. I'm going to get there too. And I'm saying, wow, they really feel it for real. But that's enough about April. I'm going to move on to the Libby part. If y'all want to watch everything she said about that, go on over there and watch it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to the Libby part. I think I'm close to it. Let's see.
Girl, I get it now. I could see it, but now I got confusion. I mean, that'll be the same goddamn thing. I look like such a fucking loser. If I was over to James, from Miss Maywood, to fight James, and she and I get together to fight James.
Right. I think I left out on this part. I kept coming back and forth. Let me go.
I was like, really? So that's what I'm saying. When they say there are no friends on YouTube, there are no friends on YouTube. And that's why James and I, we are acquaintances on motherfucking YouTube, but we are friends outside of YouTube. Oh. That's why Ronnie Q and I are friends on YouTube and very well we're acquaintances on YouTube.
Well, that's good to know, because from what I understand, nobody ever saw, from what I understand, and even back in the day when I was modding for a while, spent 3 years, nobody never saw her. I always thought of her as a troll. So for me to hear that she is friends with somebody on the outside or whatever, I'm saying, oh, okay.
Okay. Very well, friends off YouTube. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference. It's old. Olivia, he be reading goddamn Timothy, he be reading this, that person, the other, and I just listen to some of the shit. It's funny. And bitches get, mad because he's funny. Tracy Cakes, I listen to Tracy Cakes. She be talking about shit, and the shit that Tracy Cakes be saying, it's funny. If the shit is funny, it's funny. This is the beefing sector, not.
So I'm assuming he's talking about the stomp down situation. So let's continue.
Getting your goddamn feeling sector, honey. Now you can, I'm saying you can, feel a certain kind of way, of course. But, coming back and
being mad about it. I'm like, motherfucker always say it's a beefing sector, and then when they get to a beef, then they get like bewildered. I don't understand that.
And that's basically what I'm saying too, even about the list. People will come on here and argue with you about a list. It's just a roast, a gag, a drag, and whatever. Okay, it's something fun and funny. I predict Ronnie Q will be on somebody else's panel, Dragon Duchess, in 6 months. You think so? Because I don't know. Good morning, Outside April. We'll see, Shalimar. Because how long did her and Libby stay with that? Did she start jumping on Libby back in January when she came and started dragging us for no reason at all? Because whenever somebody was somewhere talking about me, Brand and Lady Nika Pizarro, she get in there, like I say, she be in everybody chat doing that. Sometimes you just get tired of it and don't want to see her. You either block her or just say, I don't want to be bothered with that over there. And you don't watch. Basically, all I'm saying, you know, I said that about a lot of different places because that's all she know how to do is troll. Let's go.
Yeah, he got on the portion about, you know, I bet she eats so many pork chops, this, that, and the other. See, I'm not like a shady bitch, like, who would be like, oh, they don't need to eat pork chops, this, that, and the other. I'm like, oh, that sounds good. I'm eating some pork chops myself. You done made me hungry. I'm eating some pork chops myself. I'm not shady. I'm not being shady. I'm like, shit, yeah, you done made me hungry. I'm eating some pork chops. To say, like, yeah, shit, pork chops sounds good. I'm not trying to be shady towards her. You know, a shady bitch would have been like, oh, yeah, you know, pork chops ain't good for you. You know, this, that, and the other. And then when he said some shit about her husband doing, I wasn't trying to be shady, saying anything about her. I was like, well, shit, let me put my earphone in because I don't want my husband thinking that he don't have to cut our grass. Like, motherfucker, what's wrong with a man cutting grass? See, these are the things that I said not to be shady because what's wrong with a man cutting grass? Let me put my earphones in so my husband don't think he ain't got to cut my grass. See, a motherfucker can't take somebody not being against them because but they don't want to address a motherfucker who is being against them. You know what I'm saying? So, but the shit that I said was not paid against her because I'm like, shit, I don't want my man to think he ain't got to cut no grass. See,
what Tracy just said, we can't.
Yeah, Lady Nika said she blocked the woman because she has no self-control. She don't nobody want to be bothered with her. That's probably what happened why Sarkeen numbers fell. They got tired of going over there and couldn't enjoy the commentary over there because she all in the chat attacking people. And then if you get up on this panel, then she run up there behind you like somebody want to talk to her. She do that over there at Pastor Juicy. It's the same thing. You know, a lot, you know, a couple times I want to jump on this panel, but here she come running her butt up there. Come on now.
Laugh if you cool with folk. I mean, Tracy, if that's what you want to believe in, child girl, more power to you.
But I did not laugh. That's my point. That's cool to say, but
no, you didn't laugh, but you threw some shade. And do you think I really give a damn right to you about you jumping on somebody's panel to talk about me? You know, I don't care about now. Like I said, I can know you in the chat. You notice I never say nothing back to you. Only time I met you is when I'm doing what I'm doing now, only because you were part of the commentary. If you wasn't arguing with Olivia, if you wasn't arguing with her, I wouldn't be talking about you right now. You know what I'm saying? That was commentary about you and Olivia. That's the only reason why people been giving you any kind of shot. You know what I'm saying? Only reason why I feel like S. Other than that, you're not back there. Don't nobody talk about you. They're doing it now. Now, if it wasn't Olivia, and if you had a panel, maybe you probably have some good views. Because that was a big deal about you and Olivia. That's why. When you gonna get it?
Okay, I got it. Hold on, I'm gonna finish with my thoughts. I'm sorry. So Patricia Case, if that's your makeup, girl, be with that. But if somebody says some shit about me,
well, Tracy wrote, we can't laugh if you cool with folks. Well, Tracy, you can laugh, but I wouldn't laugh at nobody on rolling with somebody dragging in. I sit at the kicking. No, I don't think I would. Because Tracy, you know, when you a couple times when you were in my chat and somebody was dragging somebody who you roll with, you would always write in the chat, oh, but I love them though. As to you want them to know that you're not cheerleading. And I remember mentioning it to you because they know you're not dragging. You're just in the thing. So you don't want to laugh either. Just like I wouldn't. I'd probably just leave. You'll never catch me sitting on nobody's panel. One of my moms getting drugged, somebody I have respect for. If anything, I hide in the bushes. Yeah, I would never do that because it do feel like the amen section. That's why people get offended. They feel like if you ain't gonna speak up for them, why you sitting there, you are amen. And that's what Ronnie Q did over there in the chat with Stomp Down. That the man that sound like he can't hardly breathe. And she'll be, oh, hey, come on here now. Come on to the table. And I said, this sound like an older gentleman who can't breathe, sound like he's big, fat, and greasy. You know what I'm saying? That's what he sound like. Don't nobody give a damn about you coming at all the women over here. And then we find out from Livy, he's been trolling that lady for 4 or 5 years. Then I also heard, I hope I told you about, I also heard that Lady Nika had to block him back in the day. See, I ain't never knew nothing about him until he came on Jay Wilson talking about getting into the receiving. Everybody thought it was funny at the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, and Shalimar, I'm not really meaning it that way. I'm just saying she want people to know that she's not admitting, and she knows I'm not really meaning it that way. I'm just saying she feel the same way. She don't want to be nowhere if it's somebody that she roll with, and I get it.
Who it is? If the shit is funny, it's funny. If somebody say something about James and the shit is funny, it's funny. If somebody say something,
exactly, Ansai, he's a fat, fuck that, punk, pussy, sissy. See, everybody know a little bit about him.
About Kia's brother, if the shit is funny, it's funny. See, I don't hold on to all this bullshit like, oh, my enemy can't say something about me. I'm not going to laugh at some of the shit they say. Yeah, bitch, if you get me, you got me.
And let me tell you something about that, Trey. When Olivia said that, you can hear in her, the troll's mouth, when she's talking, her feelings were hurt. She thought they was friends. Olivia said, no, we not friends. And she said, I think on one of her enemies, one of her ops panel, I believe it was Pizarro's panel, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. And that's when, you know, she went over there and kissed Libby's ass and kept rolling over there. Then when Libby started saying over there was something down, because she over there ever since the man had a check, and, you know what I'm saying, and grew up off of poor little Vivian didn't know she was getting used. Jay Wilson didn't even know that they had even got close like that, because I was watching Monday's line, and Vivian said something, and he questioned, he said, because he didn't know.
Funny, I don't hold on to, you know, like, oh, they can't say nothing about me. This is a company sector, girl, and I'm going to fucking read your head.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Still shady. Tracy will be in her feelings if anybody left. Yes, because she feels like if she has a rapport with somebody, respect with somebody, she don't expect for us to laugh. And I don't, because she don't let nobody attack me on her panel or in her chat. If she says she'll stop them, because Ronnie Q was taking a big Buffalo Waterhead self over there being in Tracy chat, attacking us. I just stopped commenting in Tracy chat, and I said, oh Lord, I don't want to disrespect her chat. So she does it in Tracy chat as well. Anywhere we go, here you got Ronnie Q bothering people. Don't nobody want to be bothered with you every time they go somewhere, can't even enjoy the commentary. You got your big buffalo head somewhere saying something. I'm not sitting in the chat dropping laughing emojis or helping anyone drag anybody I respect. Exactly. I have a code of conduct. That's right. If people be saying we over here don't have this, we don't have that, but we do.
Yes, and I'm getting inspiration and let you read me. And if the shit is funny, it's funny. Just don't.
Good morning, Granny Love. South Patch, Shalimar.
Entertainment at all. I don't lie on you, don't lie on me. So when you get in your motherfucking feelings about some shit, and then you go run into Bree and Pizarro, who then dog you out, call you one leg and all this shit, and now you fucking lying on me. Now we gotta
see, that's the thing. She didn't like the fact that Olivia went on to Pizarro's chat. Y'all heard what she said. You run up there with Pizarro and Brietta, they done drug you, talk about your one leg and everything. She got one leg, because we do say people do be saying something going on there. That's what the problem is. Now, she felt like, you know, Libby was somewhere with her ops. But you know what, Ronnie Q, they wouldn't be your ops, and you didn't bother everybody. What is wrong with you? Wow. See, now we got a problem. So you see what I'm saying? I know they talking, because I'm interacting with my chat too. Shalimar, you're right. Shalimar said she attacked y'all in every chat blast. Everywhere I see her, she's been y'all up in the chat. She's bringing y'all up in the chat. Y'all don't even be the subject, but she's hoping y'all see. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know why somebody would take that to heart. I was mentioning that in passing yesterday. You know, given my experience that I had with her. She does that, and she did a Pizarro chat. She do it in Jay Wilson chat. She did in Sir King chat. She do it every damn where. So sometimes I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to drop down. I really enjoy it over there. But who want to get attacked every time they're trying to go somewhere and enjoy the commentary of, you know, what the content creator is doing? Who want to be bothered with that? She can't help it. Now you're talking about trolling. Now, damn, she trolled more than that other one that was following me around Summer Breeze. But I got a little bit of respect for her because she did come out and speak up when the little girl was over there saying that all us older people need our own sector, as if she hated older people. So I'm thinking something going on with her mother and her grandmother. It's not my fault. Talking about they can talk home and they can't come on YouTube. What, you want them to be phony? You want to put them in a corner with some knitting and some crocheting and coloring books and stuff? No, this is 2021. Women got rights now and they ain't got to hide, you know, when they get older, just stay in the house. They got to do that no more. Okay? Look around.
About some Spicy Dicey, and I didn't tell you about Spicy Dicey, and you got rows and rows of people in the chat. I'm telling you that I told you about Spicy Dicey at the time the shit happened, and you still rolling with
And
that.
now I got to agree with Ridicule on that. I do remember her telling that lady that Spicy Dicey is black. We all remember that now. See, I'm not gonna lie on Ridicule. She did tell her that, but let me tell you, she didn't know that. She did, but people was telling her the same day when Spicy Dicey played Louis Armstrong. See, Libby was thinking that when Spicy said she would come up on the panel, Libby was thinking that she would come up there on the Avatar or whatever. Spicy Dicey got up there, and it was funny. We all laughed. All 400, 500, maybe 600 was in the chat. Laughed. We all laughed. Then when she got up there, she played Louis Armstrong. Oh my God. She played Louis Armstrong.
And when you're talking to Bree in Bizarro's chat, you got rows and rows of people saying, no, she told her at the time it happened. Everybody gonna omit the people that saying no.
Like Nick, I agree with that. Everybody, you know, particular age got offended about that though. For real, even the ones in their 40s, because like my demographics in the alley was doing were really explaining to me real good. The people that watch me, then I probably can count on my hands how much of the young ladies that I like over here that come watch me. I have a respect for them, and they give me respect back. That's what you got to do. I go to their chat, I speak, and I'm in the bushes watching. I share this and that. So it is what it is. I don't think none of them are gonna respect her now because we know how she feels about the folks that blessed to live 50 and above. Tracy always welcome me and she don't allow me. And that's right. And we do the same here. So that's why I told her, they don't think that you cheerleading. You have to say it all the time, but I get it. Because if they did, I'll speak up and say, no, she's not cheerleading y'all. You know, so anyway.
Everybody will not see the fact that Olivia's lying. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. See, a lot don't care who tell it, but see, I'm here to set the record straight. And everybody know that at the time that the shit happened, when she insisted on calling Spicy Dicey a white interloper, that I told her at the time. So she can kind of retell that motherfucking story all she wants to. But the truth of the matter is, she knew, but she chose to keep calling Spicy Dicey a white person. So fuck that shit.
That's how they always say. That's how they would say. Summer Breeze is more like silent fart. Oh, hey. Y'all, my chat be too funny. Sometimes I be trying not to look at it because it'll kind of throw me off. But that's hilarious right there.
Don't lie on me. That is my sticking point. Do not fucking lie on me.
Exactly. Exactly. Maybe that said, Ronnie Q used to go to Pizarro's chat after Pizarro dragged her. So why she be calling out Olivia for going over there? I don't know. But she just felt like she shouldn't have went up there and discussed it. But like I said, I ain't gonna lie on her. We did hear her tell her that Spicy Dicey is black. We did.
Hold on. What is Miss Philadelphia talking about? I can't see Miss Philadelphia.
How come you can't see Miss Philadelphia?
Well, anyway, that's enough of that, y'all. I just wanted y'all to hear how she was dragging because I don't play. Let me just get this down. I don't play everybody's stuff. I give y'all the gist of what's going on. Some people sit there and say, oh, it's high a bit, y'all. Y'all going over there if y'all didn't hear her. I don't know who else she dragged over there because I didn't stay. I pretty much left after the Olivia thing. I didn't stay over there. I seen everything I wanted to see. I got the screenshot of the reason why I went there. But and I got there, I rolled the ball back, you know, to hear what was going on. And April. Now I don't know exactly everything April said. You know, I've watched a little bit of her too, but it is what it is. Dutch is barely talking. He sounds bored. You think maybe they said Dutch is barely talking. He sounds bored. Cole, good morning, Cole's World. Sorry, but not sorry. That was about the dumbest argument ever. Which one? Thank you. Y'all, if y'all want to donate to hashtag Blessed Walk is Blessed, but instead of go to Blessed Walk, go right ahead, y'all. However, I'm doing some upgrading on my own, just got my new gadgets, some other stuff. I'm going to start here in January. I'm getting there. I got a couple more people I want to ask. Oh, Paulette, email me, girl. Paulette, you here? Because I got something in my mind I want to do. Email me. Already got a yes from a couple people. I ain't gonna mention names right now. And it will be on Blessed too. Okay? Y'all been way over my 30 minutes. Anybody got something you want to say pertaining to what I said? Did anybody watch all the XX Raw? If y'all want to talk about it and see why this lady over here having a hissy fit about X April, we all know X April next. So she pretty much get the same reads as well. We all know that. Olivia being mad at Ronnie Q. I know. So she taking out on Ronnie Q, I guess because they both write on LSA. Now, this ain't no shade to DKL over there. I really don't care about him being in his feelings, but it's true. You know, you're not the only one I said that I don't really like to be bothered all the time. That's everywhere. Anywhere you go, we got this troll here. But take it how you want it. You're in the fight by yourself. I don't have the energy for it right now. Maybe one day I will, maybe I won't. I really don't give a damn. Really, to tell you, but it don't mean that much to me. See, because I would be hypocritical. You see how the list is, how people talk on the list? If that don't bother me, you know that little bit of stuff don't bother me. But no, I don't mention it all the time, but it was in passing. It was in passing in my commentary yesterday, period, point blank. That's all it was. Paulette, get that email, girl. No, better yet, take the phone number. Text it. Text that phone number. Let me get to you because something very important I need to ask you. Bless. Now she will be trolling Olivia one more on her list. Yeah, because when she get mad at somebody, she don't let up. But now, I don't think Olivia gonna let it go on for too long without clapping back. Somebody say, oh no, they gonna make up, they respect each other. No, right? You ain't never saw her respect nobody. I have never known her to not be in anybody's chat. That she did the same thing in Wiley check, and she really thought I was the one blocked her. Everybody knows J Love. Because Wiley would ask not to block the trolls. And I always thought because if we blocked them, I guess less numbers there. But you know, with his lying, but you know what I'm saying? You know, I used to feel so sorry for him. People calling him wild eyes, I'd hate it all. Lamps. You know, they talked about his mental problem, and they never would let that go about him going in there stripping butt naked, destroying that library, that taking to the crazy house. They still ain't let that go. And in the midst of him being naked and knocking all the books and knocking the shelves down, he was hollering, Emmett Till, Emmett Till. No, they ain't let that go. Okay, Paulette, girl, and I know you got some tea too, and I just need you to come up, but I need you to text me for real. Just important. Good morning, Yusef. I was trying to watch your meals last night, but I tell you, I was kind of tired. I was trying to get this gadget together. And then, you know, I'm still doing that. You be cooking some good food, but you always come on late at night. Hi, Miss Cruiser. She know, I talked to Miss Cruiser. She knows that was the reason why I went over there and looked. Miss Cruiser, I ain't take that no kind of way. You know that. Y'all know how whenever something go on, you right, Black. Ronnie Q is just an unhappy woman. I think she needs that wheelchair. I think I'm gonna have to post that picture when I find it. Truth be told, when I don't feel like fighting, I stay in the bushes every day. I don't feel up the bull to me that reads at me have got to stay out like that. Exactly, Lady Nika. You know, nobody want to be bothered like that all the time. Every single one of y'all, good morning. Yusuf say good morning, everybody. Girl, they've been talking about it all night. Ronnie Q was on DKL dressed in a few people. Again? Wow, let it go, Ronnie Q. Don't nobody want to be bothered with you. Go on over there and lift the guy where they like to twist and turn that thing. Get it wrong. I used to look over there just to see who had went live. And I don't believe they stayed. So then I go look for myself. Sure enough, they beat embellished flat out lie. Let me stop using that word embellished. They beat him flat out line and twisted everything and oh my God, it dragged everybody. But then it started changing. Somebody over there be writing 5 to 6 paragraphs. I'll just skip on from that. But I've been having a hard time looking on there now since they changed rules, because you have to really sign up for it. And I'm not putting all my personal information over there with them people. No, I'm not. So yeah, Yusef, he come on kind of late. Well, yeah, probably about 9 o'clock my time. I guess that is late, because I said to him, "Why you late?" But then I guess he says it's the way he worked, and I'm assuming the way his man, husband, partner, whatever it is to you, I don't know what y'all call it. I guess because he work a different shift and you be getting the groceries together. If I'm wrong, you can correct me right now. But his mukbangs be good. Official D Spot being regular with his mukbang. Oh Lord, I hate to go over there because he makes me hungry. So I started looking at it and put my hand on one eye and be peeking at what you doing, fish, what you eating now? And then he make me run. He was the whole reason why I went out yesterday to the gym boys, because what he was eating it was making me hungry. So y'all go over there and watch the picture, but y'all be careful. Y'all gonna be hungry. Oh Lord, y'all gonna be hungry. That food be looking good. Cole's World, MJ, go on DKL. The video is something like what you say, Ronnie Q. Yeah, he did it yesterday. And Ronnie Q, had free will to finish, the draggers as usual, but we don't care. We're used to it. My thing is, hate me and think you so much better while allowing me to live rent-free in your head. She's obsessed, and the shit looks weird. I don't like no woman talking to me all the damn time. Exactly, like nigga, that's what I'm saying. Don't nobody want to be bothered. So I don't know if she slowed up on doing it on Sir King's panel, but I've also told him too. I said, damn, Sir King, a lot of times I was going to come up there, but then you let her follow me up there. We don't want to be talking to her, or she in the chat. I come up there to talk to him, not to be bothered with her. But you say, Carrie Ray, I go to be eating when I watch ODS. But you got to. He makes you eat. It look good, even. But and Yusef always could eat something. I ain't never seen nobody do cabbage like that, though. Not stir fry. I said I'm gonna try that one day. But I don't think I want the garlic in it. That garlic just don't sound right with the cabbage, But y'all, I've been on here almost my hour. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link, just if somebody want to say a little something, if they can. You want to comment on the Liddy Ronnie Q thing? You want to comment on the ex-April thing? And I know I'm forgetting something I want to talk about, because Trout Mouth, he want to be seen. So whenever something go on, he gonna bring that person up there, and let me say this though to y'all. I hate that Bonnie Vine has left her channel because of that nut over there. Jay Don did a video about it and talking about and more along the same line as what Troutmouth was saying. Well, they put Larry Dart out there. Yeah, now her son up there, she's doing this and that. First of all, it wasn't done in that manner. Larry, stop blaming everybody because your kids don't like you. They're afraid of you. They know you're a pervert. So that's the only thing I hate about that. But she would have just came on and did what she used to do. She come on, give a Bible verse or whatever, give some uplifting, and just, ignore him. And even though a lot of people don't know that, people will watch the rerun and they enjoy that little small clip of uplifting. And she would always play some music, some old school music. So I hate that you leave that way, but at the same time, I understand she don't want her family involved in this foolishness. I get it. But of course, that's me and my opinion. I probably responded different way. I probably just put his little short, what is he, 4'9", little chubby little self, little impotent man. That's why he married in the first place, to tell you about his wife told he was impotent. I probably would just clap back and put him up there and somebody else. But everybody different. I just hate this shit to move, because I found out from Jay Don that she moved all her stuff. But I wonder why Jada was talking like that, though. You know, Jada, you don't like her? Colesworth said, did you see my comment about Larry being married? No, is he or not? I remember you having to watch that lady didn't want him. If she did, she would have been talking about he was impotent. And she was much taller than him. Remember he showed when he was at the convention? Other side, April. What happened when ex-April? I missed it. Ex-April John Roddy Q. Roddy Q got on the Duchess channel and was calling her hair greedy, dragging her and bringing up the, oh, she stole some of the Dollar Tree. This, that same old reading that she been having for her. Y'all gotta go over there and watch it. He gave her free reign to come on the panel and, talk about what she wanted to talk about. So, of course, she talked about that first. I thought she was going to come up there and do her usual. Not that she did at the end. Like I said, I didn't stay the whole time. She asked April, and I was waiting for her. When I went back, she's on talking about Libby, so I don't think it really broke. Friend, because I can't see a lady and just let me go. Oh, did I just say I'm going to drop my lead? I'll be forgetting. Once y'all get me to talking, I'll be forgetting. Yeah, chill. Check out what's up with that. She have never done anything to you, and if you want to talk about, oh, because she used to be a part of that group over there, so what? You did too before all of us. Before all of us. He says wife left him, but he still got. Oh, I wonder why. She ain't trying to remember him. I believe he abused her. I believe he's an undercover gay man. He won't come out the closet. That's why he's so always over there talking about Jay Wilson, and I think he likes to turn around. Every time he came at somebody on here, it always was a gay man. I think that was love taps. How you call it when you just said the love words? Like the way when we saw Rico and Tex, we found out that was foreplay for gay men to wrestle and then fall back on the bed and open up your legs, expose your booty hole. I didn't know that was foreplay at the time, y'all. So maybe that's foreplay. You know how you be whispering little sweet nothings. I believe that's what Immaterial was doing. I really do believe like Jay Wilson for real. He never did lose that job back in the day when he was saying that job. He came out here crying, telling me he lost his job. He did, he lost it to his own doing. Ain't you ever boo? Thank you, Binka. This Lady Nika, sis Lady Nika, I'm over so much of I know 2 and 3 year old reads like somebody really cares. Because somebody was telling me about somebody, so I was not going over there looking at. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't a big deal. But then I understand if you're not back there and you ain't got nothing to say, nobody watching, you're going to try to say, do whatever you think, go get somebody's attention. Y'all, if it was all that important to me, y'all know I'd be talking about it, but it's not. You just don't bite on everything, little thing on here. Coach Rose say, I don't play that shit. She keeps Mrs. Blessed Lady Nika breathing over her mouth. I'm like, kill Bill. Over my exactly because. So basically, that's all I was saying. And I'm hoping Sir King caught on to that. You know what I'm saying? You burn your people up your back. I came up there to talk to one time. Here she coming in, Lady Nika, both had to cuss her butt out. We didn't want to be bothered with that. But you know what I'm saying? If you got somebody watching you and trying to support you, want to start really supporting you in all kind of ways, monetary that way, but then you constantly got somebody up there bothering us. No, we're not gonna stay over there. We say we're damn why you let people bother us like that. But then he said we're I let somebody bother him because I would move somebody's name, but at that point you was letting them come up there and do that. No, I wasn't moving nothing. And I meant that. They did not the worry showing yet, but trust on any given day. Y'all, anyway, I keep saying I'm dropping. Let me go ahead and do this before I go. I'm sorry, y'all. I be mean to drop the link again when I start talking. I keep forgetting. I do. I really do. But if anybody want to say anything, now I don't know if anybody watched the whole April, but now at this point when I'm through talking about everything, oh Lord, we got the Roach Gate. Wait a minute, y'all. I knew it was gonna be something. I told y'all we talked a little bit about the Roach Gate. I gotta get there first. I want y'all to see this roach. So let me find the roach real fast before I come. It was a real roach. And I talked about it because the little boy was supposed to be doing good, but for some reason, it's still going to come at me and others. Lady Nika X dive into unblock me. We have no beef. Thanks, Yaya Diamond wants you to unblock her. I got it up there. She says she has no beef with you. And she be having pretty good little clips over there. I played a couple of them before. I used to want to fool with it back in the day. It was all just hanging because of what people were saying. Me personally haven't heard it yet, so I got no problem. I don't get some folks calling us the N-word and feel so comfortable in chats. And yeah, I said, well, that's true. Toby, that's true. They feel like they got black friends, a black lover, a black husband, whatever, and that give them the license to do that. Diamond said, please, okay, tell her we straight. I'll unblock. Probably water bless. I just emailed you. Okay, but I'll look at the email and then I'm gonna give you the number. Because I would go to the Texas first for my number. I know you got it because y'all be dropping it. That's easier for me, but I will go there. Y'all, let me find the roach and then we're gonna get out of here. Hold on. I don't want to stay going long, y'all. I'm looking for the roach. Let me turn this down. Yeah, I want to talk about the roach. I'm gonna get there. Because it's a roach for real. Ain't nobody lying on it. It's a roach for real. Let me see. I'm gonna get to that roach. I might have to come back to it too, because everything is over in here, like I said, what I'm on. And it was towards the end. Wow, I'll see. Damn, everything is in here for timestamp. Yeah, so I can't get to it. But Rico had a roach crawling up the wall. Many you. He had a roach going up that wall. Wow, I don't see it. Well, I think that's going to have to be another little something on my agenda when I come back, y'all. But it was quite a few people up there. Since I had to roll all the way to the end, because it was towards the end, it was quite a few people up there. I didn't know that. Like I said, I didn't stay for the whole thing. I was just interested in my part. And did I ever finish dropping my link? Miss Toby, I do feel the number of the Miss Toby, they apologize and all is forgiven. I'm not a grudge holder outside of that one word. I don't play about that shit. It's the dirt for me. So it's me, Jay, is talking to Miss Toby. Okay, I'm glad whatever it is sound like you got to straighten out. Face, yeah, yes. Love a lot better than just a couple days. And while I'm still looking for the roach cake, I'm gonna go ahead. I keep forgetting, just in case if not, I'm being headed out of here. Y'all know I like to do my hour, but I'm sorry about that. I be forgetting sometimes, y'all, because I get to rolling off, running off at the mouth, and be to talk my whole hour. Lord, but there it is, just in case. I be just talking the whole thing, y'all. Because you know, when I get through talking about everything I want to talk about, it be open. I don't care what nobody says, as long as I can get that out, whether you want to talk about that or not. Then I always got to get off and do replays. You know, I got to go ahead and catch up with some stuff and things because I be missing the early folks. Because I see Deanna did a lot too. Let me see. Wow. Well, okay, y'all, can't find it, so I don't know. I got to come back because a couple things, timestamps is inside this gadget that I'm on. I'm gonna bless you know why. Yeah, I know. Have a blessed day. You too. You too. Yeah, I'm gonna be back though, but I have to be on my gadget. Because I know everything I'd be through downloading by now. What is this? I'm trying to hear what this is right here. Lady nigga, stay safe, be blessed. Yeah. And I'm gonna put a screenshot on my thing to let y'all see the roach in the back. So yeah, I'm done. Yeah, everything is on this gadget over here. Well, that I'm on, that I be putting timestamps and stuff on. So that's my fault, y'all. I did have it ready, but at the last minute, I had to come on here because I was trying to fix my camera, and then it kept installing stuff for another phone. But now, if that's 274 messages or something, I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. Everything which is good, and it was taking. I said, well, maybe 5 minutes taking too long. I'm going, okay, face. So with that said, nobody ain't got nothing to say. I'm getting ready to move my butt on out here. But like I said, when I get through getting this straight, I will be back, Jack. Yes, I will. Do I want to woogie on out of here? What? I didn't boogie woogie in here. That's my hour, folks. I'm gone. Toodaloo. See y'all later, alligators. Bye. Toodaloo.